And so as you can imagine, I was not very ambitious. Neither was my family very rich. We actually come from a very poor family. I mean, this is a photo of me and my sister. I think I was celebrating my 10th birthday. Look alike, no? Have to, whether it's me, right? Right, and McDonald's is my favorite food. Unfortunately, we only get to eat it 4 times a year. My birthday, my sister's birthday, my dad's birthday, my mom's birthday. Yeah, so I love birthdays. And so we're not rich, but we're happy. But the problem is when you start turning 13, when you go into secondary school, you start to care a lot about what people think about you, right? Unfortunately, my cousins were a lot more well-to-do. So they were rich. They always wear all the very expensive shirts like Benetton, Burberry. Have you heard of all those brands before? So one day during Chinese New Year, my mom was so sweet. She actually took up a job. My mom's a housewife, but she took up a job. She was paid about $5 an hour, and she worked for about 3 months just to buy one shirt for me. It was a Burberry shirt. Yeah. She bought it for me and she said, boy, during first day of Chinese New Year, now you get to wear something that your cousin will like also. So you can imagine that night I couldn't sleep because I can't wait to show all my cousins that very nice Benetton or Burberry shirt, right? My mother called it Blueberry. She cannot pronounce Burberry. And then so I wore a shirt and then I went to my Ama's place, everybody was looking at my shirt. I felt so good about myself. And then my auntie said to my mom, I'll never forget that conversation. My auntie said, Mimi wow. Mimi is my mother's name, Mimi wow. So Burberry Lu you got money My mother just smiled. And then my auntie said, I tell you something, Mimi. Poor people are always going to be poor people. Don't try to act rich. Let your boy wear this real shirt, also look fake. My mother just smiled. And that night she cried a million tears. I was at home, I think it was late at night, she was having a call on the phone and she was clearly crying. And I do not know who she was talking to, but she said this, and I still remember, it's still in my head, ringing in my head. She said, I'm a lousy mother. She said, I cannot even give my son, boy and girl, a good life. And we get looked down upon. And somehow or other, that short sentence changed me. Instead, from a no ambition and everything happy-go-lucky, I make a promise to myself and I say, I'll never ever let anyone look down on my mother or father. You know why? Because these are the only 2 people that really love you unconditionally. And that was my fuel. For 13 years old, I started studying really, really hard. The only goal I have in my mind is to make my mother proud. Every year I'll get a bursary, I'll get a scholarship, I'll just do well. We may not be rich, but I'll study hard. And one day we will be. And this is always going to be a photo that I will keep with me in my phone. You know why, guys? This was 2 years later after being a speaker. I finally have money to give them an incentive trip like all of you. This incentive trip, 3 days, 2 nights only, short, but all paid for. Indonesia. And you see my mom, my dad, this is what fired me up. I just want to see them happy every day. Because how long can they live, right? And sometimes we get so caught up growing up, we forget that our parents are growing old. And that was my fuel. How about you?